Hey everybody, what's going on? It's JUSTinTHElight back for another episode of our Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. So yeah, I've traveled back to the Pokemon Center for a couple things. Jingles unfortunately met her end last episode, so we have to go ahead and go release her, which is a very unfortunate thing that we have to do, and I'm not happy, that I have to do this, but unfortunately, Jingles, your time has come, and all the wonderful items you've gotten me will help in doing that. So I'm sorry that you were a casualty of the hype, and I don't know what else to say. So yeah, you were a good Meowth. Alright, yep, these are our guys. We still got everybody. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and hit no for the box operations. I don't know. I can't think if I want to add someone else to the team right now. I know I'm gonna evolve Polka right now because there's no other moves that I want. Well, the one move I did want I got in TM, so I can go ahead and evolve Polka. I know I bought Firestone. Yeah, I saw it in editing. I'm all like, I know I have a Firestone. I saw it in editing when I was editing episode 20. Yeah, and speaking of episode 20, I felt so bad about Jingles dying because I was like on literal cloud 9 when that moment happened. Probably shouldn't be telling this story during this, but I'm going to anyway. Yeah, I just felt really bad. So I only recorded one episode after telling you I record a ton of episodes at a time. That's real awkward. Yeah, but in more happy news, we've got ourselves a Ninetales, which is wonderful. And yeah, we're probably... I think this is over here. I think this is Route 12, which would be wonderful to have right now. Oh, this is 16. Never mind. Oh, Jingles. You haunt me from beyond the grave. Now I gotta run all the way back, grab Ska, and we can go get our Route 16 encounter. Because I normally wouldn't do this, like especially when we were like right in the middle of that route last episode. And I planned on finishing that route last episode, and then what was he doing? I'm getting so distracted. I'm like, oh, where do I go? Even though I've played this game like 10,000 times, and I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh wait, JK, I don't. So let's go ahead and we're gonna move. I feel I love how my commentary has devolved into, okay, I need to tell you exactly what I'm doing at all times, because if I don't, I'm gonna screw it up. So yeah, now that we're done with screw ups for the episode, we're gonna go get our Route 16 encounter. Hopefully it's something good. I honestly don't know what it is. And we already got our Celadon encounter. That was Surf, so we can't get anything slot Pokemon, unfortunately. But that's okay. I needed to have Surf. Okay, I know that y'all are up to no good. And they started making trouble in my neighborhood. Now I already have a Spearow, so that's going to be dupe number 1. We're not going to screw this up either. This is dupe number 1. Should I have Polka out for this? I should have Bluegrass. Bluegrass is sleep powder. I like sleep powder. Alright, this is number 2. For those of you keeping count at home. 2, it's a Rattata. Fantastic. Number 2 is a Rattata. And yes, I am right. Alright, and this is the number we forgot last time. So this is number 3. And it's a Doduo, which is fantastic. I will take a Doduo. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing exactly. I know I want to catch it, for sure, but, I mean, I don't know if I want it, like, you know, on my team right now. Like, I already have a good flying type, and I don't think I need another one necessarily right now. It just seems very repetitive to me. So, I don't know what I want to do about that last slot, because I still don't know where I get the experience share, which is just stupid on my part, because I should have looked it up at this point. I really don't know what I want to do about this new slot that I have to fill, because I feel like I should fill it, especially because a lot of my Pokemon are getting higher up, and I plan on fighting Erica next episode. I know I've said that for like the last 5 episodes, but it will be next episode, I promise. This episode, we're just cleaning up some loose ends. Give a nickname to capture Doduo. Yes, of course. Yeah, so, cleaning up loose ends this episode. I'm going to go ahead, take a look at my list, probably look up where to get the experience share too. So yeah, once I come up with a nickname for Doduo, I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back, and I have come up with a wonderful nickname for this wonderful bird that we have just caught, and let me check to make sure I am spelling it right. Flamenco. Yep, flamenco. I think it kind of looks like a flamingo. I've seen a lot of like people posting like if Doduo gets in a Alolan form, it'll be like a flamingo. So I kind of thought of that too. But yeah, flamenco is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go take a look at our Pokemon. See what we've got here to work with. Because I'm gonna pick someone new. I kind of decided during that break I'm going to pick someone new. I'm gonna get the experience share here pretty soon. It's on Route 15, right outside of Fuchsia. So I really feel like I should pick someone new. Let's check out Flamenco. Ah, not pick up. I just want to look at you. Impish, not too bad. Okay, yeah, pretty much what Lounge already is. So, Sky, you're gonna go away as per usual. Sorry, Sky. See, here's my problem. I don't know if any of these Pokemon have an immediate use. Like, I want them to, but I just don't see one right now. Like, if I were down to 4 Pokemon, I would throw Flamenco on the team. Or, like, something like Opera, I want to have the experience share until I work on Opera. And some better TMs, because God knows Opera would be kind of useless until it's a Gyarados. Actually, very useless till it's a Gyarados. But that's only 15 levels, and I mean, I don't know. I should be thinking about this off camera, not on camera, wasting your guys' time. So we're gonna hit no for that brother right there, and then we're gonna probably just move on with our merry way, keep doing the route we were on, and then yeah, that'll be good. Now we get to endure this long, awkward walk back together. Hooray! Only if I would have caught a Drowsy earlier on. Then I could have done some stuff with that, and that would have been fun, but of course, because Psychic is in Saffron, and God, I gotta worry about Saffron here pretty soon. Oh my gosh. I need to get this level limit out of the way as quickly as possible so I can start beefing up my Pokemon for it. Who's in front? Bluegrass, I do not want you in front. I want Polka in front, getting the levels. Fantastic. Meowth is so cute. You're kidding me, right? You're absolutely kidding me, girl. I just lost a Meowth too soon. Too soon, and Andrea. Every time I see, I have a coworker named Andrea, and every time I see that, I want to say Andrea, but it's Andrea. I'm a confusing individual. Judge me. So, yeah. Let's just roast this Meowth alive. Oh, yes. Get the burn, too. Polka, you're a champion on this team. I knew you were going to be great. I'm so excited. And this is Polka's first battle as a Ninetales. So, this is absolutely wonderful. Yeah. Roasted. And 354 experience to boot. I'm going to keep my... Oh, it's just going to be like literally... It's just going to be Meowths. This girl's a crazy cat lady. I knew she was a crazy cat lady. I knew it. Guys, I don't know why, but my throat is getting weirdly, like... My mouth is just weirdly dry today. Like, I was at the bank talking, and, like, while the teller was turned around and, like, doing some stuff for me... I, like, ran to the water jug, filled up, like, one of those little Dixie cups or like, little styrofoam cups of water, chugged the whole thing, went back to the stand, sat there, and then I was like done with this cup. And I'm like, well, I don't want to hold this cup. That would be stupid. So then I go back and just run to the garbage can like a moron before she sees me. I'm like, oh, if she sees me, I'll look like an idiot. No, she doesn't care. Are you kidding me? Ugh. My life, so difficult. First world problems. Go ahead and leave it in the comments below. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Do you like the male or the female Nidoran? Last page. Alright, let's see what you got. Nidoran. Gee, it's like you told me what you were going to use before you used it. Gee, it is like we are playing a game of Pokémon where you give away your dialogue. Another fun story about that specific tone of voice. So I've been playing Paper Mario in my spare time. I just got done with the first one not too long ago, and I just started Thousand Year Door yesterday. I suck at action commands. I figured that out, and the action commands in the N64 ones are way more forgiving than they are in the GameCube one. Actually, that game overall is just way more forgiving. Like the N64 one, like the GameCube one, just not as forgiving. But anyways, so I was talking for tech, the computer, because I finished the first chapter yesterday, and I was doing my typical tech voice, like Polka uses flamethrower, and my friends are getting so pissed. They were my friend Michael and my brother were sitting there, and they're like, "Shut up!" I'm like, but he's tech, so I can talk like that because it makes it better, even though no one's literally hearing this other than the two of you. It was funny at the time. I know it's not very funny to you. Well, I don't know if it's funny to you. I mean, you could be busting out laughing at home and having a jolly old time. So if it's funny to you, go ahead and leave a comment below. But if it's not, just don't say anything. Either or would be absolutely wonderful to have. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Let's Water Pulse the Jigglypuff, and let's Aerial Ace the Jigglypuff. I used to do it where, like, I would have one Pokemon attack the... Like, I would basically, like, have one Pokemon attack one Pokemon and have one Pokemon attack the other Pokemon. I don't know if that made any sense, but it's easier just to team up. So then you, especially in a Nuzlocke, because double battles are like the worst nightmare of a Nuzlocker, because you could literally just get wrecked so easily. Like, if the Clefairy and the Jigglypuff had a super effective move and decided, if they had an electric move and both decided to attack Lounge, I'm screwed. I mean, what am I going to do about that? Switch out? Which is probably what I would do in that scenario. But yeah, it would just makes my life real confusing. Did I already fight you? Because you are not taking a notice to me, which is very strange to me. I'm actually going to go ahead and use Polka again, because Polka needs her levels, especially because she's going to be fighting the gym leader, and I would like her to be ready for that challenge. Let's see, where are my potions? Because I talked about last episode, or a couple episodes ago, how I like being efficient with my items, even though this isn't efficiency, but I don't care, because I do not have the unlimited berry supplier anymore due to the fact she is dead. Go with the Grimer first, and then... Have I fought everybody? Playing games, eating peanuts. Yeah, I've definitely fought everybody. Beating a Clefairy. Awesome! So yeah. Yeah, because this is Lavender Town. Awesome. Is there... I'm trying to think if there's any encounters I missed, because I really don't want to... go into... Oh, I have to have a Pokemon for Cut anyway, so I gotta go get Ska before we go into the gym anyway. But yeah. Oh, yeah, this thing happens. If you want to go to Saffron, you can go through. I'll share this to you with the other guards. Fantastic. So yeah, I know I get an encounter here, and I already know what it is. Oh, well, this is just rough too, because I would really like the Lapras, but I would really want the Hitmonlee or the Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee is better, just my opinion. I like his kicks. I like the kicks. Out of the Hitmon trio, I like Hitmonlee the best. Not because I like Bruce Lee better, I like Jackie Chan better, but I mean, Hitmonlee's just a cooler Pokemon overall. Oh, I'm in a Pokemon Center, duh, might as well get my, get Ska out. We're not going to explore too much, this was actually kind of an accident, because I'll do this another time, because, yeah, stuff. Yeah, victim, Sylph was a victim, yep, all that fun stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and with Sylph under the control, blah blah blah. I don't know why I'm talking to all of you. I just want to go in this house specifically because this guy is fantastic. Wait, don't say a word, you want this. TM25 from Mr. Psychic. Gee, I wonder what TM29 is. You already know, don't you? TM29 is Psychic. It's an attack that may lower the target's special stats. That's very weird phrasing, and I know I didn't read that wrong. I'm very notorious for reading wrong. But, yeah, this Saffron City detour will make it easier for me in the long run. So, yeah. Oh, well, it's fine. Less travel time rather than taking the underground path, but did not mean to do that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head on down to... Am I going the right way? Oh, yeah, here we go. This tree looks like it can be cut down. Scott uses cut. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, so here we are at our 4th gym. Pretty sure it's not going to be too terribly challenging, I hope. Is there an item around here? I feel like there should be an item. Give me an item. Give me an item. Come on. Come on. No. There's gotta be something around here. I'm too lazy to look. He, this gym is great. It's full of women. That's really creepy, brother. Real creepy. Let's get you to look away. Nope, you aren't even gonna look at me? You're not even gonna acknowledge me? Alright, fine. Okay, so this is the gym. It's super easy. I guess I can fight these two before I end off the episode and fight the rest, then go fight Erica, because that'll probably be the game plan. So let's do it. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Well, I'm not a real lady, and I'm in here, so judge me. And you got a creepy dude outside just looking at y'all, and you don't even know about it, so what are you gonna do about that one? So yeah, pretty much, this is gonna be the Polka Lounge show. They're just gonna go off and have some solo acts, cause Polka will roast them, and I don't know, Lounge will cut them or something. I don't know what. I don't know why the flying grass thing is a thing, but it's a thing, and you just gotta abuse the system when you can, because abusing the system is sometimes what you gotta do to survive and stuff. I don't know what I'm saying here. Don't take my advice to life. Alright, let's fight this girl. That battle did not take as long as I thought. Oh well, I was getting bored. Interesting. You were getting bored, Beauty Bridget. Bored, you say. Interesting. Well, you wanna know what? I'm getting bored of this level limit, so I would like to get it out of the way so then we can just hop up to 43 until I beat the next 2 gyms. And then it jumps up to 47, which is absolutely ridiculous. Let's see what we got here. No. Fantastic. We're gonna roast another Bellsprout. Oh, I was like, oh, I wonder what a roasted Bellsprout would taste like. It's probably like a Brussels sprout or something. I don't know. I don't know why I made that connection, but you know, Pokemon are animals. So like, you probably, if we lived in the Pokemon world, we'd probably eat them. Like this Oddish, it's probably like an onion or like a salad or like lettuce. I could not think of the word lettuce. I'm like, oh, it's like a salad. No, the word would be lettuce, Justin. Lettuce. So, yeah, it was, sorry, I just got a text. I use my phone as my stopwatch, so I see text, and that text just really distracted me. I was like, what are you talking about? So, yeah, shout out if you texted me, at about blank time on blank date, because I don't like telling you when I record things, because that's kind of weird, and I don't want you to know that. So yeah, if you texted me you'll probably never watch this. So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. On the next episode, oh, you can see the bottom half of Erica. We're gonna fight that woman right above me, and her 5 little minions. She'll probably go down super easy, and we'll probably start the rocket hideout too. So yeah, I will talk to you guys then, and I hope you have a good one. Hopefully the pervy old man isn't looking at me too, because if he were, I would be really uncomfortable. Just saying.